Alright, welcome back to Phoenix Brigade. Last time things got a little bit hairy and we were maybe a little bit unprepared to run into Freeland here, which is a level 2 region. We kind of cleared Ospigger Vale, which is a level 1 region. Kind of figured we could take Freeland. We were doing fine until some reinforcements came in and we ended up in a situation where our entire group of mechs are in a very bad state. So, my plan right now is to pull ourselves back out of Freeland, get into Ospigger Vale where we can hold our own a little bit better, get everybody repaired, check our fit outs, and hopefully move back in. Now we're currently sitting on 1,135 supplies, which means we can build some stuff in the workshop. What I would really like is some more weapons. The problem is we don't really have much in the way of parts to build anything but like low level equipment. So I'm a bit loath to kind of spend the components until we've got ourselves some better stuff to spend on them. So for now I'm going to leave that and we're just going to back out of this zone. These repairs aren't going to take too long, it seems, so let's just see what status we're in when we get out of here. The interesting thing is I've never actually had a fight end like that before. I've only ever had a game over because I've overcommitted or I've gotten through to the next fight. So I'm not sure what state these mechs are going to be, and I'm not sure if they've got permanently destroyed components or if they are actually going to be back to normal. So let's just see what happens when the Sleepy Pupper finishes repairing. Okay, let's pause the game and let's have a look at our units. Okay, they are missing components. Okay, so let's have a look at everybody in detail. The Sleepy Pupper here is missing a left slot item, a right slot armor, a left arm, and a right arm, which is pretty bad. The Sleepy Pupper, so that was the Rooster. The Sleepy Pupper has a gun, but it doesn't have any arms for the gun, nor does it have a left slot arm item. The Hot Mess is looking like a hot mess. We have no left or right weapons or arms. Weapons we seem to have. We've got 5 of them in stock. Lower body parts, but we don't have any arms, and we don't have any... Arms are a big problem. We need to get a mech on the ground with arms very quickly. Cupcake has the right arm. Cupcake actually managed to save the axe. Cupcake is actually combat capable right now in this status, so that's good. I think at bare minimum we need to build 3 arms and see what we can go to from there. So let's get into the workshop and let's queue up 3 Elverse medium arms. And we can build arms. So I can actually select upper body, lower body, arm. We don't have enough... actually, maybe we do. No, we don't have enough charges. So we don't have enough equipment to make ourselves anything but low-level equipment. But let's just queue up 3 arms. I don't think it'll take too long. Alright, and let's just wait for that to tick over. And we're going to go in and we're going to try and see if we can hit a low-level unit somewhere here in Ospigger Vale, if there is any enemy units still in the area, so that we can maybe pick up some more loot from them. We're going to go in maybe armless, depending on how long it takes for us to find them, because we didn't actually spend that much. Let's actually be... it's going to be a bit boring, but let's queue up 1 light arm, and then we'll queue up another 3 medium arms. 1, 2, 3. And that's everything we need to get our mechs back on their feet, at least fully equipped. I'm going to increase the time a little bit, because it's going to take a little bit of time to build all of this. Each one's going to take 10 hours, which is a very, very long time. But let's see if there's anything to detect over here. There's something over here just pinged, which is interesting. They might be looking for us. Oh, okay, we do have something here. It is a hidden weapons cache. Well, that is pretty much exactly what we want to find. But we need 3 arms before we can take that. I'm going to go in there when we have 3 arms. I really appreciate that in the audio design for this game, when you're at 3 times speed, there are audio reminders that you are ticking at a high speed. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a clock ticking that only plays when you're at this speed. Which for me is an auditory cue to be like, hang on a second, you're at triple speed, you want to be at this speed? It's very easy for me in other games with different speed mechanics to be at the wrong speed for a long time. Be like, oh no, I just half my city just got built. So it's nice that this game actually will remind me. Also, something I wanted to mention, I think I really got around to it in my last video, is how great the landscape in this game looks. I really like the kind of photo composite farmland that gets put together. Okay, enough waffling. Let's get our guys back in action and let's get a mission completed. Let's have a look at our left arms available. No, right arms. That's all we care about right now. What have we got here? We've got a thermite railgun repeater. We've got a sniper rifle. We've got an assault rifle and 2 shotguns. So the Rooster, I believe, let's just confirm this, is our heavy. Yeah, He's got heavy equipment, so he's slow. He's not very fast. He needs a long-range weapon. The thermite railgun repeater is a bit like a shotgun. The range is 54 to 96 meters. The sniper rifle has a 90 to 129 meter range, which makes me think I might want to give that to him. The assault rifle has a 45 to 66 meter range. He can weather the storm if he gets into combat, but I think I'm going to give him the sniper rifle for this mission. Hopefully he can get into position to use it. Let's go back here. The Sleepy Pupper has an assault rifle equipped already, which is great. Let's give him a right arm. And now he can use that assault rifle. Let's just compare it to the other one. So this is an Astra Rare, 52 damage and 52 concussion. I always get the two confused, and 315 actual damage per hit. Compare that to the Astra. Yeah, it is a better gun. Okay, let's go back, and then we've got the Hot Mess. I think we can equip them without an arm. I've got a feeling it might not let us. Let's find out. I've never tried to do this before. Let's give him a right arm as well, and for him, I want to give him the Thermite Railgun Repeater, which. Looking at its mods, it's got a range modifier, it's ballistic, it's got a concussive trait, it is locking, and it is penetrating. Okay. I've got a feeling we can't deploy. Yeah, okay, we need to get the other 4 arms built before we can deploy. So let's just quickly fast forward through that. I'm actually just going to cut that out, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, welcome back. It is now day 8, 7 o'clock in the morning, and we have finally finished building all of the arms we need to get our team back in action. So good job we've been stockpiling all of those resources so that we can actually get our guys re-equipped. They're gonna have warning signs because they're not gonna have secondary weapons, but I don't have any secondary weapons to give them. But at least they will have left and right arms. I was really hoping I could send them in one arm, but I understand the game may be resisting my desire to send them in unequipped. And last but not least, Cupcake also needs an arm. I'm really happy the Cupcake got out with the axe, because that's going to be hard to replace for a while. Even though oh, no, didn't want to do that. Even though I do down the road want to replace... Oh, did I put the medium... I put the light arm on the wrong mech. I feel like this menu is so much smoother than it was last time I tried to play this game. Left arm. Okay. Do we definitely have anything to put in the right slot for you? No. Okay, so you're just going in with the axe, which is great. I love it. All right. Our ragtag band of mercenaries is ready to go. Let's hit the Hidden Workshop cache and hopefully get some good weapons that we can then use to attack back into the next area. Okay, let's see what we've got. Ambush. A guarded structure and capture it before reinforcements are called. Press the advantage and overcome the challenge for a high payoff. It's a break-in. There's going to be reinforcements if not quick enough. Level 2 army. Everyone's ready to go. Let's deploy. Guys are looking pretty cool, especially after they looked at the end of the last mission. I'm going to try and pressure this fight out really quickly. This should be quite low level. Let's have a look. So we've got a big storehouse. There's a minigun tank. I think we've had one of these. We definitely have had one of these in every single fight so far, so it's great to see it again. We've got that bug again with the audio, which is a little bit sad to hear. It is a bit annoying. That's not too bad. Okay, so what do we got? We're looking at a tank and a mech. The mech has a shotgun and a shield. It's pretty obvious what I want to do here. Let's get you to head up here. And when you're up here, you'll be taking shots from up here, even though you've not got the greatest position. I want to bring you up through the ground here while you're getting shot at. And then we're going to get you to melee attack the tank. And then we're going to get you to move on to the capture point, and that's going to be your job. We're going to get you with your railgun to... Oh, you've got such a great range on this railgun. You're just going to start shooting pretty much straight away. It said it was a lock-on weapon, so we are actually... I like the way we're actually seeing the penetration. We're going to actually just get you to stop for this shot, because I want to compare how accurate it's going to be. And I'm going to get you to move over here, out of the way. And then finally, we're going to get you to move up. And I want to bring you straight down the middle, I think. And I want to get you to open fire on this mech as soon as you can. So here... And I'm just going to get you to keep moving forward and bring you through the fort. Actually, bring you up here. That looks quite nice. So what I'm trying to do with my tactics is work off an L shape. So I've broken my guys into 2 teams. Fire Team A, Fire Team B, essentially. They break left and right, and then they're shooting into the L, so there's no chance of friendly fire. The crossfire is on the enemy, not on my own team. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, that's a much better railgun than the other one we were using, isn't it? The tank should be out of action. So let's have a look at this. Tank is destroyed. The enemy mech is ejecting. We've won in 1 turn. I don't need to do anything else. We've won this game, this battle. Oh, look at him freak out. And that's mission complete. We just need to finish this turn. Wow, I've actually never seen a mech ragdoll in this game either. Railgun repeaters. That's what a railgun should be like. That's not a shotgun railgun. Okay. We should have won. Oh, we have to capture the cache. So 1 more turn. He is really wigging out. I've never seen a mech ragdoll like that before in this game. I think he got railgunned so hard he got blown through the map. Alright, we've won. Kill hostile units, and I think we have to manually extract. I should have been doing that manually. Where is the extraction point? I got too cocky. I don't see the extraction point. I do not see an extraction point. Am I blind? Here it is. Very, very well hidden. Alright, let's get everyone moving over here then. We're probably going to get hit by reinforcements, but I think we can take them, considering how easy that just was. I'll just give everyone a move order. I can't give you a move order all the way. There's no way everybody's going to get to this extraction point before... actually, there's no... I think the mission is going to end after this turn, but just in case, I'm going to get everyone moving over. Because he's not carrying a gun, he is incredibly fast right now. Is that victory? Victory, cool. Alright, let's see what we got our hands on. This is very important. Okay, well, first of all, this mech, I'm gonna scrap the whole thing. We need more salvage. What do we scrap? Okay. You arrive at the marked location, you send a pilot to scout the place out. No sign of anyone, he says when he gets back. The building is just up ahead, but it's locked. Looks like it was wired up with some kind of alarm. How do you want to deal with it? So we can use force to get in, but we won't stop the alarm. Oh, sorry, it'll take 4 hours, or we can just use supplies. I'm not really worried about the time. I'll use force. So he said, well, okay, we need to wait to break it. That's fine. Let's quickly go into the workshop and back out. And that gets rid of that horrible noise. And let's just play out the 4 hours and see what happens. We'll just fast forward through the 4 hours. I'm really not that worried about the time. Alright, let's see what we get our hands on. Now that the location is locked, you can salvage what's inside. You approach the treasure with caution, but the coast seems to be clear. What do you think we should do, boss? Looks pretty juicy. Well, there's only one option. Let's salvage. Alright, we've got a sniper rifle. So we can make sniper rifles and marksman rifles now. And we've received parts for a marksman rifle. So, marksman rifles are your intermediate point between sniper rifles and assault rifles. I quite like marksman rifles. I like them better than sniper rifles. So I'm going to put one on to build, but we're not going to worry about it right now. I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't get anything better straight away, but it is nice to be able to build this stuff later on in the game. Let's start heading back in to Freeland, and we'll try and take an easier fight just to try and see what's going on. I'm going to boost our speed just to get us into the area. And let's see what we can see. We've got our marksman rifle built. I'll take a look at that before we jump into our next fight, because it might be a better choice than the sniper rifle. Just because the sniper rifle is a little bit difficult to use. Okay. It's quiet on the road and you stop to let the pilot stretch their legs. Before you return to base, though, one of your pilots comes bounding up to you, a bundle in her arms. Oh no, we found a dog. Look at the picture. Look at the artwork. Look at the puppy. Look what I found, she cries. He was just wandering around out here. No collar, no owner, no nothing. The bundle shifts and 2 black eyes look up at you. The ball of fur looks like a Samoyed dog. It barks once, then pants happily. He must only be a few years old and his ears twitch expectantly as he looks up to you. Can we keep him? Your pilot asks. Her ears are practically twitching too. A few of the pilots have come over to look at what's going on and now cooing at the dog. I promise you won't make a fuss. Look at what a good boy he is. She and a few of the other pilots look at you, waiting for the answer. I mean, there's no choice here. We have to take the dog. He is too cute to leave behind. Receive dog. We have received the dog. Well, we've just won the campaign. I didn't even know you could get a dog in this game. Can we pet him? Can I pet the dog? Oh, okay. We've got an enemy patrol. I want to find out more information about this. It's an elite patrol. I don't really want to fight an elite patrol. Army reserves level 3. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Alright. What I want to check is the Rooster. Who has a sniper rifle. Would you be better off with our marksman rifle? So the sniper rifle does 62 damage per hit with a 2-second interval, 90 to 129 range. We've got we've got the baselines. So the interval is slower, the range is less, and the damage is less, and it fires less shots. So we're sticking with the sniper rifle. Okay, it is a green gun compared to a non-green. Okay, so we're deploying here. We've got 4 enemy contacts. It's a blitz. So they've got reinforcements on the way, and they think we should retreat. Alright, this could be bad. Let's go in. Good luck, guys. At the moment, it's all about the railgun. Oh, we've got that noise again. I thought I cleared it. That's really frustrating. It's one of the things that I don't like about this game. 337th Reserve Unit. Patrol Unit Reserves. Okay. Once the music starts, we don't really hear it too badly. Okay, what have we got? Looking at the enemies, we have requisite tank. We have a new tank. We have a machine gun tank. That's a bit nasty. We've got a dude here with a marksman rifle and an SMG. And we have a dude here with a shotgun and shield. So no missile weapons. That's pretty happy to see. We've got our railgunner here. Let's bring... So we're going to do our L-shape as well. So my L-shape is going to be Cupcake coming right. Cupcake's job is to take out these tanks. And we're going to have our railgun coming in behind Cupcake. So I want to make sure Cupcake doesn't cross the line of fire. Now he's going to get shot up by these guys, so it's brilliant to get him running back here behind the wall. So I'm going to bring him up through here, ready next turn to melee this tank. I don't worry if he's not meleeing him this turn. Now you, I want to run up. Well, actually, I don't really need you to run up, because let's test out firing through terrain at him. He's going to be too close. I wonder if instead of doing that, I just get you to stay where you are. Yeah, he's in range. I just get you to stay where you are and fire at him. I want to give a wait command until that's done, and then I want to bring you backwards, because you don't need to be forward. On this side, the Sleepy Pupper is our kind of front liner right now, so I'm going to bring him left to open up the L shape, and I'm going to get him to fire on this guy from this direction, and then come up on top of this hill, and then we'll give him another fire command while he's up there. We'll get him to shoot up this tank, actually. Finally, the Rooster is going to be tough to use. If I get him up here, what is his field of fire like? I think he's got a shot. He does have a shot. Okay, we'll get him up there to take that shot. Once he's done that, we'll get him. I want to get him to start moving up on top of this bit of rock here. All right, let's engage. And yes, the railgun can indeed shoot through terrain. Sniper rifle round missed, unfortunately. Machine gun is just killing a hill. Okay. There's your advantage between a railgun and a sniper rifle, because the railgun hit the sniper rifle hit this building and absolutely clowned it, but this railgun was able to hit through the hull. I think it did less damage because it was firing through terrain. It's done very, very little damage, but still, we were able to do something out of not very much. Okay, you need to get a bit closer here. Let's bring you. Let's actually delete this and bring you up to about here. At which point you should be able to melee. Not quite. Let's bring you this way. The angle is making it a bit awkward here. Below minimum range. I can actually just give you a... The problem is the hill. He can't attack over the hill. I need to get like here. Once I'm around the hill, still a collision. Let's come up behind him. So we're here. And now we can hit him. Above max range. Hang on. No, that's a fine attack. Okay, and then once you've done that, just jump back over the edge. Oh, you're going to get shot at. You better wipe him out then, because that's all I've really got. Okay, next up we've got this dude. The Hot Mess has a unblocked shot. I'm not worried about this tank at all, but he has a shot on him. So we'll get him to wait out that shot. He's going to be doing a lot of standing around and shooting. The heat on this railgun is actually appreciably quite low, which means that I can fire it pretty often. Next up, we have our assault rifle mech. Let's bring the Sleepy Pupper back down the hill and head off this way. And as he's moving, he's cool enough here to start firing. He's going to shoot at him. And then he's going to come back here and he's going to shoot at him again. And then finally, we've got our sniper rifle guy who is in a terrible position. The Rooster, What can the Rooster shoot at here? The Rooster has a shot. So the Rooster can fire when he gets here. He does have a shot on him. Once he's fired that shot, it's a bit awkward to get these. There we go. I want to bring him back to here. Alright, let's go. God, how cool are the railgun effects? Okay. We did not take out the tank, but we stunned it, which means it didn't get to shoot at the cupcake. What else is going on here? This guy took a lot of fire that turn. He's lost his right arm, but he still has his SMG. This guy did take a hit as well. He's ejecting, so I missed it, but the sniper rifle shot must have been bang on target because he's now ejecting, which is fantastic. Alright, let's start the turn with the cupcake. I want you to basically come back around. In fact, can I just cancel this move and get you to attack from here? I can, which is fantastic. And then we'll get you to come up here, and your next target is the shotgun mech, which you're going to take out next turn, if you haven't killed the tank. And you're just going to be behind this wall for most of the fire, so you should be safe. Railgun guy, the Roost Hot Mess. I know it's not very exciting that you're standing still all the time, but give me a shot on him as soon as you're cool enough. You are starting to overheat quite badly, but you are firing an incredibly heavy gun. I want you... Oh no, you don't need to go after this guy because he's ejecting, do you? Well, I still want you behind the wall, that's fine. Sleepy Pupper, you are needing to just push and fire as you go. As soon as this guy gets into range here, I want you to open fire on him. You should be nice and cool at that point. Can you give me a double fire without overheating? No, you can't. Just finish that, and then I want you to move over here with the rest of your move. And once you get up there, Rooster, give me a shot on him. It's not particularly accurate. Why don't you attack the tank when you get a second as well? Alright, let's keep an eye on this sniper rifle. I want to see how it performs. Tank's down. He's ejected. And the pilot got knocked out on that tank. Perfect. We managed to get them before the reinforcements arrived. Nope. Yes. No. Quite up to the tactical situation. So we have 3 turns before the enemies attempt to arrive. We need to run for the extraction point. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no way that the Sleepy Pupper is going to get there in time. Sorry, not the Sleepy Pupper, the Rooster. There's no way the Rooster's going to get there in time. It's going to take like 5 turns for them to arrive, but let's see what we can do. We've got another crazy ragdolling mech. Alright, let's keep pushing. We've got 2 turns. We also have a turn when they arrive, so we should be able to extract fine. I'm not going to extract everybody until they're all on the extraction point, because what I don't want to happen is to extract one person and then they have to finish the fight on their own. We're just waiting on these 2. Okay. Oh, look where the reinforcements are landing. But I think we'll be fine, although I am tempted to engage them. We haven't taken pretty much any damage. The Sleepy Pupper's taking a bit of damage. It's very tempting. But I think we should not risk it too much, right? Everyone can make it in here this turn, I think, apart from... Yeah, everyone can make it. Well, he can't quite make it in this turn. Let's see what we're dealing with. He will make it in next turn, and they can all extract at the start of the turn, so we can just get out. We've got a marksman rifle and a compact launcher, and we've got a sniper rifle and SMG. I'm not really too worried about these. It's a shotgun tank. We haven't seen one of those before. I really like the way the guns are kind of mounted in the turret. Let's just get out. Oh, there's more. We've got more over here. We've got a heavy launcher and a shield and an autocannon. Yes, let's definitely get out. So, retreat, start of the turn. As soon as you get in, retreat. Retreat at the start of the turn. Retreat. That's it. Everybody retreated. Yeah, I think we made the right choice. You see those ricochets? How cool was that? Oh, we did complete our objective. Oh, okay. Apparently we didn't complete it because the reinforcements arrived. Which means we're not going to get any salvage. Frustrating. Alright. So the elite patrol is still here, and we now need to do repairs. Let me just quickly go into the workshop and back out again. Get rid of that horrible noise. Okay. That's frustrating. Let's see if we can get away from them. We do have a retreat if we need to. We managed to stun them at least. Okay, we are now fully repaired. Which is unfortunate that... This is another reason why I don't really like heavy mechs, because our mech is actually too slow to make it to extraction points in time to complete these skirmish missions, and we end up having to brawl every time. And we don't really have a brawling fit out yet. We are very much a hit and run division at the moment. These guys are stunned at least. I want to see if we can find something to hit. What's this? If it's like a town or something, I can hit it. If it's a base, I can't. It's a reserve space. Reinforced military structure for overseeing invaders' operations. Heavily guarded and attacking will draw the attention of local patrols. This is like the end goal of this region. Let's speed up time a little bit. I need to find a soft target. I'm looking for like reserve. That's another elite patrol. A village. Okay, we're going to hit the village. The village should be an objective that we can take, especially since that patrol just left. They are coming back to find us, though. On the airways. Ugh, not this muck again. One of your pilots slams their fist on the radio. They've always got such a cheerful spin on invasion. Another pilot frowns, leaning in. Hey, does this dross sound clearer than it usually does? Do you think we might be close to the source? I always thought they must be circuiting the broadcast to a local tower, since there's no way it would reach us otherwise. I can look for radio waves specifically, a mechanic pipes up from the screen. Just give me a second. Yeah, we'll triangulate the source. Oh, we've frozen in place while they triangulate the source. No! Oh. I didn't expect us to be paralyzed. This is bad. This could be game over bad. Okay, we're going to fight a retreat to the extraction point this time. Let's go. That noise again. Alright. Well, we can get to the extraction point, which is... Let's find it before the combat starts. Extraction point's over here. Retreat is possible. We've got 6 turns till reinforcements arrive. So if we can eliminate these 4 in 6 turns, we'll have won the combat. Let's have a look. We've got a machine gunner and a shield, 2 machine gunner and a hand gunner, and 2 autocannons. The fact there's 2 machine gunners is a little bit scary. That's a lot of firepower. Let's get you... There's not a lot of places to hide either. If you come around here, you will be hidden while they fire. Then around here, and next turn you can hit them. That's good news for me because I thought you were shooting at the hot mess, but you're not. But he is shooting at the hot mess. So the hot mess runs around this way though, and he will shoot over that. The hot mess comes down here. I think he'll hit too. It's a bit frustrating. Let's deal with that in a second. If you step up here, will you have an unblocked shot? Yes, you will. Take that shot there. Then take this shot here, just in case that shot is blocked. You're hitting somebody. Let's get you to move up, because you can engage currently without taking fire, which is nice. And then I want you to step to here. I want you to fire again. I'm going to try and take one of these guys out as quickly as possible. So now I just need orders for the hot mess, who is in a little bit of a mess. Let's get you behind this hill, I think, as fast as possible. That's the best I can do for you. They're not going to collide, are they? No. Okay, let's go. I have to say, the sniper rifle is really proving its worth right now. So we've almost cored him. We've also almost destroyed him. Let's get you. What's he shooting with? That looks like it is his LMG. If I can get a cheeky attack on this side, though, it's going to take so much damage. Let's actually be tactical here. Let's get you to this point here, and let's get you to wait until he finishes firing. God, LMG's fire for a long time. Okay, he's going to stop firing there. Probably get you moving here. Let's bring you around. That's only an autocannon. I'm not worried. And then you will be able to hit him next turn before he can shoot back. Okay. I need my railgun online. I need you shooting at the enemy. You are in range here. You're in range where you are, but I don't want you shooting over the hill. So let's get you up on top of this hill. And then from here, I need you to shoot this guy and take him out of the fight. I want you to concentrate fire on him as well. Let's get him removed from this combat. Now you are super overheated, so if we bring this to here, I get a better picture of when you can shoot. Let's bring you back this way. And then let's bring you... I need to keep you in range, so I'm going to bring you over to the right. And then up onto this hill here, ready to fire again next turn. Then sniper rifle, I have one target for you. I want you to hit this mech over here. Because if you can kill it, then I don't need to worry about hitting it with the cupcake next turn. And you've only got enough heat to fire once. Let's go. Okay, that mech is gone. That mech has lost its right arm. Okay, we have 4 turns left before reinforcements arrive. This guy here... Oh, he can dash. We haven't seen any dashes left yet. We'll watch that this turn. That's going to be cool to see. He has lost his right arm, which means he only has his shield left. He has a handgun left. This mech here has been completely obliterated. So, Cupcake, I want you to come around. This guy's actually running at you, which is fantastic. You actually don't need to get so close. Let's bring you this way. And at this point here, you should be able to melee attack him. Yeah. Okay, and then I want you to come forward. And where's the other tank? Because I want you to hit that too. Just start running for this tank here. Next up, railgun. Let's get another set of shots on this target here. You're a little bit overheated, so we'll shoot at him here. Assault rifle, I want you coming this way because I want you to shoot at this tank. Is this tank destroyed? No, it is not destroyed, and it's right in the face of our sniper. So come over this way and start shooting at this tank as soon as you're cool enough to do it. And then sniper, I want you... What am I going to get you to do, actually? I think I just need you to shoot at our dasher, but he's not in range. Let's get you moving towards the extraction point, just in case things go pear-shaped. There's not much else you can contribute to this fight at the moment. Here comes the dash. You didn't get a chance to dash. Okay. This tank is wiped out. I think, yeah, he's wiped out. This guy's wiped out. All we've got left to deal with is this Vanguard tank. I want to get everyone to start running for the extraction point. Sleepy Pupper can deal with him. Sorry, the Cupcake can deal with him. You guys will keep running. And Cupcake, I need you to melee attack this tank. Why is that a collision? Let's get you to move down here. I'm having trouble getting the manual aiming to work for some reason. Okay, that should be enough. And then you run on too. Whoa! That was amazing. Okay. We've got 3 turns to get my guys off the field. We should be able to do it this time, I hope. This is the most frustrating thing, is trying to get this to work. Okay. You need to come this way so you're not running, you're not colliding with anybody. In fact, I'm going to bring you this way, and then you can come here. You can come here. You can come. I just want to make sure people aren't overrunning each other. I think we're okay right now. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. We're not going to make it. We haven't got the time. We might be able to make it. I really need the salvage from these fights. We've got 2 turns, so we have to get out next turn. He's not going to... He's going to get there at the end of this turn. He's going to make it there this turn. So the only one I'm worried about is him. This railgun makes him run really slowly, but it's worth it. The sniper rifle is actually massively overperforming as well. I'm really happy with it. Okay, we've got 1 turn left. So let's get you here, and then you can extract. And then I'm also going to get you to extract. I'm going to get you to extract. Oh, you already set to extract. I'm going to get you to extract. And I'm going to get you to extract. Yes, we got out. That should be a mission complete. Tell me that's a mission complete. Victory. Squad extracted. All objectives completed. Hooray! Alright. Let's scrap this upper medium armor. Let's grab it, actually, because I can scrap it later, but it might be useful to grab. Anything else here? I might grab this machine gun. Arrow. We haven't seen arrow armor before. Look how weird this guy looks. So this is an arrow. It is light armor, but it's all common. There's another machine gun here. This one's slightly better than this one, actually. And I'm just going to scrap. Yeah, everything else. Scrap as much as I can. Make some money. Okay. Alright. Now, the problem is we've got another patrol squad coming for us. This is an elite patrol squad, but that is something we're going to have to deal with in the next episode. This has been a comedy of errors, but I'm having a great time. I hope you are too, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for joining me.